Well, hello, LinkedIn. I am so pleased to be here with you live today for the first in my Wednesday Office Wisdom series. And today is going to be a Microsoft Outlook tip. There are going to be a series of 2 to 3 minute tips once a week on Wednesday. And with that ado, I'm going to share my screen. So I'm going to share my screen right here. Screen sharing, okay. And I'm going to share my second monitor, which currently has nothing on it. But I am going to bring my Outlook calendar onto that screen. So now you should be seeing my Outlook calendar. Now, today's tip is all about working across time zones. When working in Outlook, especially in these days where we are now starting to travel again, and we may work in different locations, we might want to have more than one time zone in our calendar. And you can see that I have got a one-day view here, and you can see I've got two time zones here on the left. The first one is Israel, because that's where I'm based. So that's my home time zone. And then I have London. But I also work with clients in the States. In fact, my daughter lives in Florida, and my son is one of my sons is also going to be living in Florida. So it would be handy to know what the time is in Florida if I want to schedule a meeting or a call with anybody there. So to do that, I'm going to go to the File menu, and I'm going to come down to Options. Once I'm in here, I'm going to go to the calendar, and then I'm going to choose Show Time Zones, and it's right down here near the bottom. So we've got the time zones option here. Now we can see that the first one is labeled ISR, and it's got my time zone. Then I've got London, and I'm going to show a third time zone. And you'll see that it's already selected because I have shown it before. That's not going to come as a surprise. And it's -5, so that's from Eastern time, UTC. So if I click OK now, you'll see I now have 3 time zones showing up on my calendar. Now, if I change the view from one day to week, I also get to see my 3 time zones. And if I change to month, I don't. And that's because there isn't enough room on the calendar to display that. So it's best viewed in the week or day views. So that's it, your quick 2-minute tip for today, how to show 3 time zones or 2 time zones in Outlook. And I'll see you next week for next week's Wednesday Office Wisdom tip. See you then.